What is the molar mass of CaNO3,2? A. 70.09 grams per mole, B. 82 grams per mole, or C. 164.10 grams per mole. The term molar mass refers to the mass of 1 mole of anything. Molar masses of atoms can be easily looked up from a periodic table. For example, in a typical periodic table, the average mass of calcium atoms in nature is given as 40.08 atomic mass units. A mole is defined such that the mass in grams of 1 mole of calcium atoms is also 40.08. Some periodic tables may give more significant figures. For most calculations, it is usually more than sufficient to keep only 4 significant figures for molar masses of atoms. By now, you should know that the subscripts in the formula of a substance tell us how many moles of each element is present in the substance. In other words, we know that 1 mole of calcium nitrate contains 1 mole of calcium, since the subscript of calcium in the formula is implied to be 1. 1 mole of calcium has a mass of 40.08 grams. Therefore, 1 mole of calcium nitrate contains 1 mole of calcium, or 40.08 grams. Similarly, 1 mole of calcium nitrate also contains 2 moles of nitrogen. The subscript of nitrogen in nitrate is implied to be 1. But there are 2 nitrates in the formula. Therefore, 1 mole of this compound also contains 2 moles of nitrogen. If we look up the molar mass of nitrogen, we find that it is 14.01 grams per mole. 2 moles of nitrogen times 14.01 grams per mole is 28.02 grams. 1 mole of this compound contains 28.02 grams of nitrogen. Finally, 1 mole of this compound also contains 6 moles of oxygen. The subscript of oxygen in nitrate is 3, and there are 2 nitrates in the formula. Therefore, 1 mole of this compound also contains 6 moles of oxygen. If we look up the molar mass of oxygen, we find that it is 16.0 grams per mole. 6 moles times 16.00 grams per mole equals 96.00 grams. Note that in the preceding calculations, the number of moles derived from the subscripts are exact numbers. So, the calculated masses retain the same number of significant figures as the molar masses that we looked up from the periodic table. They are all expressed to 4 significant figures. Adding all of these masses, we get a total mass of 164.10 grams for 1 mole of calcium nitrate. Therefore, the molar mass of calcium nitrate is 164.10 grams per mole. The correct answer is choice C.